Mike Richards on a Monday. And as you know, very often we talk to our friends from Bell Lifestyle Products, which of course sponsors of the show, sponsors of the studio. And generally it pertains to, things that we have made decisions either from a nutritional standpoint, a lifestyle standpoint that has maybe has consequences. And then ways to alleviate that, ways to kind of get back maybe what we have lost. Now, in some of these circumstances, it's just, the natural aging process. And so, what is it that we can do? For instance, things like vision, which I can tell you right now, all of a sudden, after all these years, I'm doing that thing where I'm looking at a menu and then I'm holding it kind of away from myself. Now, Alicia's going to join us here on camera. If you can bring up the camera, we will start with Alicia Ravenna, our good friend from Nutrition House, who always has some great ideas. And I can actually, as I said, I can actually see Ravenna, which I don't have to squint, because I'm telling you, Alicia, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm, squinting. Any products on the bottles now, I have to get the cheaters, right? The little reading glasses. I know that's sort of the natural degeneration of eyesight, but at some point, I guess that just happens.
It happens.
Yeah.
Yes. Good morning.
And good morning. Nice to see you. Nice
to see you.
Now, do you use little readers, little cheater glasses? There
right
they
there.
are. Yes.
There they are.
But that's
to see you nice and clear, I'll put them on.
Here, see, what a treat for you. This is like Christmas. So is it just the natural degeneration, I guess, of what we have as people, as eyes? That's kind of the natural thing that happens, that eventually kind of all happens to us?
Yes, it does, actually. After the age of 40, your vision deteriorates even more. So a lot of conditions related to your eyes are hereditary. So it all depends, but some are just, progress with the age. So the reading part usually starts after 40. I see people complaining about reading, and then it just gets worse. And then at 50, it's the reading and the distance. And then at 60 or 70, most likely you'll develop cataracts. So most likely, the best thing for you to do is to take care of your eyes. Always remember to wear your sunglasses. And people have this misconception of not getting glasses because they think that if they wear them, they'll make their eyes weaker and they'll need a prescription stronger, which is totally wrong, because you're straining your eyes that way. So the minute you feel that you are not seeing things clear, the best thing for you is to get your eyes checked and get them fixed so that you can put your glasses on. And this way you're not straining your eyes.
Now, is there something from a nutritional standpoint? Because sometimes when we think about, getting in better shape or being stronger or all these things that we kind of do the math on a little bit and going, okay, so I need to get more this kind of vitamin, that kind of vitamin. But a lot of times we don't think of it in terms of eye health.
Yes, we don't. So the best thing for you is, as always, follow a healthy diet. Make sure that your diet is colorful. It has vegetables and fruits, which gives you a lot of different variations of vitamins. But at some point, it's always good to include a supplement. If you notice that you're having trouble seeing at night, if your vision is getting a little blurry, even though you're wearing glasses, your eyes are tired or dry, which is a normal process as you're aging. Bell has come up with a very good product for eyes. The vision formula has a lot of different vitamins, minerals, and herbs in it, and it supports your vision. It even can help delay the process of cataracts. It's very important to use something like this if you want to skip the process of surgery at age 50 or 60, which could happen. So I would suggest strongly healthy diet and a good supplement from Bell. The Vision one is fantastic, has so many amazing ingredients. It has antioxidants in it. It has something that's called eye bright, which makes your vision a little bit, just as the name says, brighter and stronger. And it has lutein, which helps you with night vision and those flashes. Sometimes people get like the floaters. It will
Right.
help a little bit with that. Those are like the dead cells in your eyes that tend to float forward when you are either bending too much or you're stressed or, working too hard, sitting on a computer. This vitamin is fantastic. I have recommended it to a lot of people and they see a very big difference with it.
That's interesting. Now, there's always that sort of, I don't know, what you call it, a truism about carrots and
Yes.
and eyesight. So is there truth to this? Is there, or is it
Yes,
just
there
something we
is,
see Bugs
because
Bunny do?
yes, carrots are high in beta carotene, and that's where lutein comes in. So yes, definitely use it. It's a form of vitamin A, and it will make your eyes stronger. It's an antioxidant, and definitely, when I used to work for the eye surgeons, they highly recommended that.
Oh, that's interesting. So now, as things progress, is there a time, because you've worked in this field? I know my son had the laser eye surgery, and it's worked beautifully for him. In
Yes,
fact, so he and Dave Bastl, so he and Dave went to the same place, and they both have done very well. There is a
2 for
certain
1.
well, and actually, it kind of was, right? And they were when we were on TSN, so they did that surgery, and it's worked out beautifully for them. So there is a time where you do, you're seeing an optometrist that you do have to make a call that it is perhaps for you the right thing to do when we start talking about laser surgery.
Yes. You know yourself when you would need it. When you are fed up wearing glasses and you're just having trouble by putting them on, taking them off, and putting one pair on to read, another pair for driving, another pair for, computer and so on. It's very convenient to get a laser done. I highly would recommend it for anyone. And now the laser surgeries are so advanced that you can pick the type of laser surgery you can have. If you want to have one where it will help you with computer reading and distance vision and near vision, you can achieve that if you get a very good surgeon.
I'm waiting for X-ray vision. Can I get that? Is that available?
I'm waiting for this one too. It may not come in our time.
No, okay. I'll wait on that one. We're in conversation with Alicia Ravenna from Nutrition House here on Raw. Mike Richards. We are talking, well, in this instance, about eye health. Now, the other one that freaks people out, because it's a little scary. Now I have a father-in-law, and now my dad, who has hearing aids, and we look at it, we're like, oh boy, what about hearing? Now, is there something that we can do for that? Because look, a lot of us of a certain time, I mean, I grew up in the rock and roll era. I was a
Yeah.
drummer, and I have headphones on probably for 30 years. So sometimes I'm a little concerned. Do I need to worry about, the loss of hearing? Because that is something that when it starts affecting your life, it's pretty significant.
It is, and it's scary because, this is hearing and vision, they go together, and it's so important to take care of both. Luckily there are sources out there now to help out, but back in the day, people would just go deaf or blind. So it's important to have a very healthy diet for sure. Tinnitus is a very common issue that I hear more and more of, and it's not age related. It could happen to anyone. It could start as early as 30 or 40. And the best thing for you to do is just take supplements that are high in antioxidants. It will relieve the pressure or the ringing, as people complain. Once again, Bell has another product that they came out with, number 15 Hearing Health. And in this product, you can find everything. You can find antioxidants, you can find minerals, you can find herbs and bioflavonoids. All this will help with the support of the hearing. And also your immune system. When that's strong, everything else will just fall in place as well. There's also some diuretics that they have included in there, which I know that clients complain that there is pressure in the ears when there is the ringing. So the diuretics, what they do is they just kind of, you basically get rid of the water buildup in your system, and it kind of lessens that pressure feeling in the ears. It's important to use that if you feel that you are having hearing issues a little bit, and my family tells me that I'm going deaf all the time. They call me, but that's called selective hearing.
Yes, that's different, isn't it?
It's
Yes.
different. Get your ears checked. Make sure that you get them checked. Even if you have to remove the extra wax, it's normal that the wax builds up in your ear and you can't always get it all out. Have them cleaned, have them checked, and support them with a good supplement that will not harm your body, but will just benefit.
It's amazing, and I've always said this to everyone at Bell and Doug and so on, and the properties of some of these things that have been found that have been on the planet for like thousands of years. It's incredible how it has been discovered that the properties they
Yes.
have. Like when you look at onion, rosemary,
Yes.
and parsley, that's what's in a
Yes.
crouton. So
Yes.
how they came up with that is unbelievable.
Yes. Don't eat your croutons, but have this supplement because the onion, it's a bioflavonoid. So it provides the antioxidant support. And onion has been used in many medicines to cure many conditions. So is garlic. Rosemary, for example, it's the oldest thing on the market, but it's just becoming super popular. It supports circulation in the body, and it can help the inner structure of the ear. We suggest rosemary for many reasons at Nutrition House. We tell clients that if they have joint pain or inflammation, they can use rosemary extracts that are already in some formulas. Bell has one as well, like the Inflamex. I think it has rosemary as well in it. I even tell people when they are going bald to use rosemary extract as a tincture that you can put on your scalp and rub it in. It promotes that circulation, makes the hair grow. Like this is the oldest thing around, but it has been becoming more and more popular. So yes, parsley is a diuretic. It's always been healthy for people that have high blood pressure or have water buildup in their system. It's fantastic for a kidney cleanse. So many beautiful ingredients that have been around for years, and now they're put together into one formula that works so good.
Now, when you're doing your service, your personal service, where you help people, where they consult you for a program for health and how to get better in a lot of different areas, and a lot of times it's with weight and so on and overall fitness. But do you find that an increase in sort of the vision or hearing loss, or is it still something that we generally tend to shy away from and we still don't talk about a whole bunch? Is it still lagging, or are you seeing more of it? What would be your take on that?
It's pretty much out there, Mike. It's people complain, if you ask someone what issues they have, everyone has a long list these days. And hearing and vision is one of the ones that I hear a lot of. Hearing is a little more in older people, but tinnitus, I am so surprised how many younger people come to the clinic and they complain of tinnitus. Vision, yes, as I said, it could be hereditary, or it could be just from the type of work you do. You strain your eyes too much, you don't take care of them, it will go down. So yes, we all suffer at some point with vision, but tinnitus, it's quite surprising how, so many younger kids come in and they say, oh, I have ringing, and, they don't know where it's coming from.
Wow, that is that's a little scary. By the way, you can talk to Alicia Ravenna if you want to have these kinds of services at Nutrition House. But also, I mean, these are the personalized things when we have the fine folks on. I mean, if you have issues, you can go and see Alicia, and she will tell you and sort of walk you down a personal program if they come and see you.
Yes, definitely. And it's all personalized. It's there's no one chart for everyone. Everyone gets their own, everyone is unique, and everyone has a different issue going on in their life. So it's all personalized, and we start from the scratch.
And how do they come and see you? Where are they going to see you if they want to do this?
They can book an appointment with me I can give you my phone
Yes.
number. It's 416-906-6173. Or and we can see them at Nutrition House. I have an office there.
And
Or
that's,
we can
that's located where in Nutrition? Just so people are listening, where are you
It's in
located?
Mississauga,
Okay.
in Heartland Center, Mavis and Rodeo Drive. Or they can just simply call me and we can do what we are doing right now through Zoom.
Exactly.
If it's more convenient.
Absolutely. That's fantastic. So thanks so much for this morning. Ravenna, always lovely to see you.
Thank you. The same here.
Yes. Enjoy your summer, and I'm sure we'll see you again before it's over.
Yes, for sure. You as well. Bye, Mike. Thank you.
That is Alicia Ravenna, once again from Nutrition House, and just some great stuff there. And as I said, you can get your own program personalized. If you talk to her, go see her. And that's the one up in Heartland, right? So David Park is the one that's down Square One. This is the one that's up in Heartland.